Hello, my name is Hannah Berry. The three questions I shall be discussing today are: how do I see myself as a leader? How do I plan to develop the whole child? And what impact will I make? To me, there is no specific list on what makes an amazing leader. Many theorists have described certain attributes. However, what works for one class may not work for another. Therefore, my skills will vary and be interchangeable, using different strategies each year with different classes. Hay and Dempster believe that leadership is a complex, multi-phase construct with interrelated cognitive and interpersonal skills at the heart of this, and hopefully my ideas of a leader resemble these. Concepts described by Nicoleus and Strain explain that a leader and a manager in the classroom are two different things. The leader is to focus upon the vision, including the why and the what. The manager is to focus on the how. As a leader, I am to model high expectations, critical thinking, effective communication and problem-solving skills, and a clear vision. Therefore, when in the playground and a child's feeling frustrated, they're able to use all these skills to resolve the issue. To start with, I shall discuss the concept of accountability and performativity within schools. As a leader, it will be important to remember the impact the stress of these two things can cause. Ball mentions due to accountability and performativity, a teacher may lose their identity, which may result in taking the easy lesson option rather than the fun one due to the rules they are to comply with. However, Spielman explains the broad and balanced curriculum that is rich with knowledge and fun is to be taught within education today. This mindset is one I shall remember when an NQT, striving for interactive lessons which show children that their learning journey is ongoing. Through fostering their interests and developing on these, although I do wish to be in a mainstream school, I also wish to create a classroom based around democracy. Here, Neil states that the leadership role is a broad term which can be applied to all members of the school community, including the students. Furthering his idea, at the beginning of the year, I wish to show students that I am their equal through creating a classroom charter outlining what I expect from them, but also what they expect from me and from our working environment. This idea was taken from Styles. Leading on from this, Truman says the student's perception of me in the classroom is important, as my mood, attitude and behaviour can deeply affect the classroom. Therefore, I am to show students that even leaders struggle, but it is the way a person deals with this that makes them who they are. I believe in developing the whole child. I want the children in my class to know that I want them to succeed, showing them that I believe in them, giving them hope, love and courage, explaining that everything they do is relevant, no matter if it's academics, sport or music. For example, when they complete their swim diploma, that they're able to bring that into the classroom and show everybody. This situation can occur during circle time. It encourages a sense of positive classroom ethos and also encouraging a sense of belonging, as in a circle everyone's sitting together, looking at each other, everyone's listening, they're learning to take turns and to respect each other's views. I would like to support children to become critical thinkers who question their surroundings and reason for things. This leading on to nurturing the child's emotional, social and physical development, considering their home lives and backgrounds through showing and understanding towards a child's life. I will seek to make them feel more at ease and comfortable to learn. Bringing their culture into the classroom will show that their voices and selves are valued. This is to be done through celebrating all their cultures and ethnicities. Further striving towards creating an environment where a child can build their confidence, self-awareness and mindset. This creating a positive classroom ethos which is consistent and, as said by Antliff, allows for the free-flowing nature of learning, also reminding them that they are utterly free to create. According to Rios, he believes that children are like oysters, and we as teachers are responsible to be there when the oyster opens. However, if we miss them opening, it may mean that we've missed our chance. Therefore, I shall create a trusting and open relationship with all the students in my class, motivating them to move along their learning journeys, realizing that failure is just part of their journey, and the more they fail, the more they learn. Having this ethos within the classroom will guide the students, hopefully, either to change or expand their mindset to what Drek refers to as a growth mindset. I shall ask the students at the end of every day, what did you struggle with? Showing that struggles are a positive thing and that we can learn from these. Pupil voice will echo through my classroom. Students will have a sense of belonging and know that their education is being tailored to them. Through knowing all their names and interests, I will create a classroom in which children support each other through working collaboratively, supporting their friends when they need help, and creating critical thinkers who are able to tackle any issue. This is due to a basic skill set which will seep into each lesson. Through creating an environment where students are able to grow, it will allow for students to take on roles such as leadership and also develop their resilience. Moreover, establishing a place of love and expression allows students in the classroom to feel a sense of belonging, to feel part of a school community, and to be included. This referring to confidence within one's ability, but also from the respect of others. This linking to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Further, the leader is to facilitate and aid students in becoming strong, confident individuals who can feel unique and of worth within the classroom and within themselves. By showing them that they are included and valued will help them to feel comfortable. This should reduce negative feelings or behaviour within the classroom, and this was cited in Roffey. As a leader, it is important to have a clear vision of what the class is aiming towards, with a clear set of morals and core values to create my teacher identity. Dempster says this will model my teaching style. Freud states that education is constantly in search of meaning. Therefore, the goals and objectives are regularly changing. My teacher identity is therefore also continuously developing due to the fast-paced changes such as cultural, economical, political and social developments. De Clere's quote, "Comparing children to a plant," sparked my thoughts on leadership. The concept of embracing children's differences through providing a varied curriculum, allowing children to shine in the classroom. This idea of fostering acceptance of difference from the stance of a leader is important to me, as I am always to remember that every child is different, and I must try to facilitate their learning in the best possible way through using different teaching styles and techniques whilst considering the whole child's needs. This will be done through drawing on theorists who suggest skills and knowledge-based learning, or through fostering intrinsic motivation within the students to achieve their own personal goals. Further, creating a classroom where everyone is equal and the attainment gap is as minimal as possible. Covey suggests a paradigm which includes the heart, body, mind and spirit. An imbalance can cause pupils to feel uncomfortable and not confident within themselves. It's therefore my responsibility to foster resilience and a growth mindset for when this imbalance occurs so that they have the skill set to face it. For me, the outdoor classroom is also crucial to keeping this balance. Beams, Nicole and Higgins spark my thinking to provide situations where children are able to experiment, initiate play and become engrossed within their surroundings. Through providing outdoor opportunities to children who might not have these at home, will allow them to have first-hand experiences and sympathise with these, such as having cold hands from playing outside for too long, or just little things like that. They will also be exposed to risks in the outdoor classroom, which are essential for a healthy child's development, as it kindles their senses and combines learning with informal play. It also helps them create an empathetic traveller who are aware of their surroundings, and as a teacher I will inform the children about the environment in which they live in and the environment as a whole, and the ways that we can help sustain it. This leading on to the impact I wish to have. As a leader, I wish not to impose my views upon the children in my class, rather elicit their personal beliefs and ideas and nurture these, showing children that their opinions are valuable and worth investing my time into. I will do this through explaining to them that everything I teach is implicit and that there is room to explore the subject more deeply through wider reading. This is to improve their own researching skill. Also, elaborating on Kelly, that each child will have a different individual perspective of their universe and that each universe to them is real. Maria Montessori treated children with love. This concept to me is so important, as I want to make an impact so that all the children in my class leave happy and feel that they have accomplished something. Going back to De Clere's idea of gardening, I wish to nurture each child individually, leaving them with little nuggets of inspiration and determination. Freud highlights that we should learn for the sake of learning, this meaning that not every day needs to be jam-packed, and to focus on the enjoyment and the love that should come from learning. From this, I wish to develop children's sharing, debating, conversing, negotiating and critically discussion skills, as these are important to becoming an active citizen within society. As I said before, I wish to create a democracy-type environment where the children are able to take the lead. This will impact upon their leadership skills, allowing them to develop their communication, confidence and organisational skills. I want to remind children that their self-worth is not determined by their exam results, and to always stay true to who they are, to believe in themselves as I do. Lastly, I will work effectively with all members of staff within my classroom. The TAs are so valuable as they have so much experience and so many good ideas. Through making them feel valued and using their strengths will create a better working environment as the TA will feel at ease. Thank you for listening.